Welcome back, fam. It's your nature boy, Demetrius, out here, and we're doing Aerokinesis today. Thank you for joining me. This is going to be an awesome video. Really quick here, how to airbend, how to connect with the wind, how to really tap into and the light. So when you breathe through somebody, you are not taking, you are giving, you are healing. You are initiating a flow that has been stuck. And you see the wind come with my breath. That's a trick. There's some kind of air blower over here, I promise. Video, really quick here. How to airbend, how to connect with the wind, how to really tap into your psychic potential. Really quick here before we go into it, I'm going to move over to a windier spot, but while I'm in the trees, let's talk about the basics, the foundation for all psychic abilities, all kinesises, and this will really guide you through. Quick note here. If you want to delve deeper into the psychic abilities, I'm coming out with a audio series on all the meditation and psychic challenges that can really push you and lay the groundwork for your development as you align with your own psychic and spiritual gifts. So, let's get into it. The induction and the principles. So, your state of being, your energetic state, and your state of mind going into any psychic adventure, trying any of these things out, needs to be pure, okay? And I've found that the most effective state of being, for myself anyway, is energetic of mind, tranquility of body. I am energetic. I just had to move because the wind started coming from the other direction when I was doing my my wind meditation. So funny. I just gotta settle that down. Tranquility of body and tranquility of mind at the same time. We're getting into this in a second, but what I mean here is after you work out, right, or late at night, right at sunset, right when the sun goes behind the horizon and we stand in between night and day, it's a mystical time, okay? It's also a mystical time because our mind is active. Have you ever noticed you have more energy as you go on, although your body is slightly tiring out? This is key. You want to have an energetic mind, and you can do different types of Tai Chi and meditations to do this, but I've just always had more luck and experience and effectiveness towards the night, post-workout, or when you're feeling very energetic, yet very peaceful and tranquil. The second point here, the second principle, is tranquility of mind and tranquility of body. Third thing. Well, I'm just going to mention this here. The more meditation and energy work you do, the further you expand your awareness and the further you delve into your perception within and perception without, really amplifies your ability to affect this realm. So, dive into my videos if you haven't already. Establish a daily meditation practice, and don't make it difficult, but enjoy this shit. You know, you are activating, you're becoming, you are discovering, and you are, I mean, this journey is awesome once you get into it. So, start now if you haven't already. The third thing is, for any psychic wandering, any psychic ability, where you're manipulating and interacting with the elements, with your environment, right? You need to develop a connection to the element. You see, we live cut off from this world. So we have whirling thoughts, the chattering monkey brain. We have pains and emotions, emotional trauma. We have obligations, stressors, and all these things that chain us down, that keep us locked in the prison of our minds, and escaping this is crucial. That's getting a little bit off topic, and I'll make another video about that, hopefully, comment if you would like that. But the key here is making a connection with the element. I sit out in the wind multiple hours a day. I love the wind. I've always resonated strongly with the wind. And my astrological elements, I'm 49% air, right? So I have a strong connection with the air element, and I'm always among it, right? I love to feel the wind blow by me. My favorite type of day is sunny and windy. Being with it, like doing telekinesis or psychokinesis, having a psi wheel in front of you on your desk day after day, you develop a connection. Why this is crucial is because when you go to interact with it, it needs to be almost unconscious, just below the threshold of awareness. It's almost like how you move your finger. You just do it, right? You just move. You move your hand. How, to do any psychic ability with great, to do it effectively is you must be one with that element, and you must not question the interaction. It has to be so unconscious, and developing a connection with the object of focus is crucial. So tranquility of mind, connection with that. And then lastly is the induction. Let's dive into it. How to do Aerokinesis. It's a very exciting video. Hope that intro didn't bore you too much. Yeah, let's get into the techniques. Must have spilt something on the old formless tea. Anyway. Oh, look at that bug. Beautiful, ain't it? By the way, shirts below, link in the description. I just want to show you guys the stillness. Notice there's no breeze whatsoever. It's in fact the first time it's been still all day. Great. Once it's moving, it's easier. Just like the wind, it's just like anything out here. If you're trying to manipulate a psi wheel, do any type of psychic training. If the object is already moving, there's a slight draft, if there's a slight breeze, it's a lot easier to enter into that and flow with it, subtly directing and changing courses and flowing with the ever-present stream. Just like, you see, you can't turn around a cruise ship dead stop and turn that shit around. Nah. But you can throw a trim tab on that and make that bitch do 360 in a couple hours. Right, you can't stop a train, but you can switch the tracks. That's what we're doing over here. We're track switchers because we formless. And yeah, let's get into this. Contrary to popular belief, my friends, sitting down all calm and passive and meditative is very awesome. It's key for actually doing any psychic ability, but the build-up, the intention and induction into it needs to be energetic, needs to be one of fluidity and flow, because you need to release the mind and release the body. You need to start dancing to the music all around you. Because you have to raise your frequency to the same level as all life around you. You have to harmonize with the earth and the cosmos. You see, you cannot consume nor project into any frequency with you are not aligned. So building up your charge, building up your energy, and activating flow is key for any psychic ability. Let's do it. It's my favorite way. Bear with me 1 second. Let's get the music going. go for a quick run. Don't mean to show off or anything. Okay, that was a little bit showing off. Gotta have fun with this shit, my friends. Anyway, got the body activated. I should out a lot longer. Kinda going at a quick pace right now for this video. So get in the flow, get your body flowing, get out of your mind, right? Think about after you're dancing for like 30 minutes. You're not thinking about anything anymore. Unless you got a really cute girl, but start raising your energy level, using your physiology to affect the chemical concoction within you, right? Using your body, using your mind, using your voice and your focus to raise your energy level. You see, this is kind of like building up, sucking in all the energy, right? And then phase 2 of this induction, I need you to release everything. Breathing deep through your mouth, right? Mouth, nose, right? You want to really ground yourself out. Imagine a suction cup beneath you as energy pours down, right? And you connect with the earth. Become very tranquil. Don't try to do anything. Don't think. Don't even imagine. Literally just be and feel all. Feel fully. Be fully, right? And be loose. Every breath out, release twice as much. Relax twice as much. Feel twice as much. Connecting with the ground and releasing, right? Tranquility of mind, tranquility of body. The next part. Third step of this induction. I need you to bring your awareness outside, my friends. You need to get your mind out of your mind. No, because you need to be insane to do this shit. You need to leave the limited identity of the body for a little bit. You need to leave the body behind. You see, to do any psychic ability, got a handy dandy chart. Help you guys follow along. To do any psychic ability, you need to move beyond the 5 physical senses into the 6th and 7th psychic sense, right? To do this, your mind must overcome the body. You must let the body relax, disassociate from these sensations and everything you can feel, right? And start tapping into your environment. Start tapping into, what does the breeze feel like? Even if it's so very faint right now. What do the birds sound like? Start really listening. Get out of your body. Get out of this thing, right? And start identifying with the infinite life around you. Because all is mind and all is self. You see, there's an energetic interaction going on between me and all life I see. All life is energy. I am energy. And my awareness, just being aware of something, you start to interact with it. We'll be tapping into this, okay? So, phase 1, energy up. Phase 2, energy down, release, become tranquil. Phase 3, listen. Watch the dragonflies. Get now. Right now. Get now. Get the fuck out of your head. Get out of this. Get now into this experience. Be alive. Fully alive. Right? Feel. Listen. How far can you listen? How much noise can you pick apart? How deep can you go? Can you hear that whining, that slight frequency in your ears? Can you hear the flap of the dragonfly's wings? Right? See. Can you see the leaves faintly spinning and moving with the faint wind? Listen to the music going on all around you. Look at the clouds, look at the sky, look at the sun. Don't focus on breathing. Don't focus on all this shit. That was what step 1 and 2 were for. You need to get into the experience and start being aware. Become aware. Feel the wind. Feel all of it. Do not separate. Do not specify. Do not focus. Floodlight consciousness. Perceive all and allow. It's quite beautiful when you can do this, my friends. When I can really tap in, it's amazing. I could sit there all day in the woods and just listen to this symphony going on around me. Just watch the trees and the wind go through them. Watch the water flow, watch the grass rustle, watch the animals interact, right? This is connecting to your environment. This is becoming aware beyond yourself. It's about to rain. No, it's not. I got to it too late. I've been feeling a storm brewing. Let's put a trim tab on that bitch. Okay. I think that's enough for the induction. You get my point. Tap into your awareness, tap into the environment. Let's go into the real techniques. This is what you're really here for. So we just talked about getting out. These last bullet points are the most important. This is the stuff that very few can teach you. Okay. You need to identify with the all. I mentioned that. But what I mean by this is when you feel the wind flowing, right? Really tap into that sense, the breeze against your skin, right? And then connect your breath into the wind. Breathe as the wind. This is the key, my friends. Use your breath, your awareness, and your imagination. Build all three together, right? And start shifting your identity. You see these currents of wind. Imagine them all the way across the plain. Imagine them brushing past the trees in the background, rustling the grass, and wrapping against your skin. What does it feel like? How far can you feel? Tap into the subtlety of it. You can feel far beyond your body and skin, my friends. Know this. Believe it, right? Just be a little kid and try it out. Use your imagination and envision the best of your ability, the wind moving around you, whatever you got to do, right? And combine that with what you're feeling. And then slowly allow yourself to become one with it. Your breath, when you breathe, you're not just breathing through this vessel, these lungs. When you breathe, my friend, you are breathing as the wind. Your breath is rushing the wind. The wind is rushing through you because you are the wind. This is becoming one. You see, breathe as the wind. Feel it. Feel all of it. Feel more. Every inhale, add more light, more energy, right? Expand your visualization. Expand your awareness, right? And keep allowing yourself to break down. This is a scary thing. It takes time. You're going to have doubt. You're going to have fear, which you must overcome. But as you overcome doubt and fear, it is replaced by knowing. Disbelief is replaced by belief, which is replaced by knowing. And if you are curious and you have faith in yourself, if you have this inkling that more is possible and you can feel this stuff, right? But it just always seems like a coincidence. Are you really affecting the weather? Like, why did it stop raining? Are you really moving the wind? Are you really moving the clouds? How much of that is you? You see, all these questions, they cloud us because they put us back in the realm of move the wind, to do any psychic ability, to really tap into telekinesis. It cannot be trying to, I'm going to try to move that, right? No. It has to be just like you just moved your hand. Just like you just thought of something. You don't try to move your hand. It happens. It's instinctual. That's the same thing because we're using the sleeping brain, the subconscious mind. You see, you already know how to do these things. You already know. You must try to do nothing. You must learn nothing. All I'm doing is sparking that old forgotten memory of who you once were, what you once could do and what you tapped into. You already know how to do it. You must get the mind out of the way, get present, get now, get into this reality, get into the environment and connect with it. You must change your beliefs and your identity of self to the greater environment. You must realize that you are one with the life, with earth, with mother and father. So overcome doubt, overcome fear, overcome disbelief. Ground yourself in that you already know how to do it. Rely on instinct, intuition, imagination, awareness, right? And breath. Breath is the gateway to everything, my friends. Start breathing as the wind. It's awfully quiet right now in terms of wind. And in the state I am teaching, I'm in a much different state from when I do Aerokinesis, when I really tap in. So I'm going to try to tap into it. If not, I'll throw up some clips from my other videos of me really tapping into my airbending. Anyway. Feel all. Feel more. Feel more. Allow yourself. Do not get trapped in here. Let it go. Let it go. It's going to be scary. You don't even know it's going to be scary. You got a lot of repression. You got a lot of suppression. Let it go. Let go of who you are and surrender. Become one. Imagine it. Breathe life into it and flow with it, my friends. We are formless as fuck. And that was an Aerokinesis tutorial. Hope you enjoyed. Please go purchase my Psychic Challenges audio series. And also I do Skype sessions. Link in the description for all of that stuff. If you want to talk to me one-on-one about breathing techniques, meditation, energy work, manifestation, or psychic abilities, bang, bang. We do it all. Don't specify. Thought light consciousness. Stay formless, my friends. Peace out. Thanks for watching.